Vibras? Cause we know the Vibras.
Welcome back to another episode of the You Know the Vibras podcast. This is your host, Michael Carrasco. As always, accompanying me, the one and only Juan the Don. What's going on, my boy? It's been a minute.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely been a minute. But like we say here in You Know the Vibras podcast, we always like to, put out quality content, not just profile fillers. You know what I'm saying? Channel fillers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But nah, man, it's definitely been a while. But we're back. And we're gonna try to definitely this time out, we're gonna be more consistent, guys. Until we will, let's just say until a certain time in August, we both are gonna be on trips. So
yeah.
Unless I don't know how we can make it work, but probably can't. But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And I mean, that's just part of life. Being I guess we both working, have regular jobs to work full time, and being content creators. There will be times where we may not be feeling like we want to record, and when the vibes is down, we just decide not to record because we know it's not going to be high quality content for you guys, and it's not something that you guys are going to enjoy either.
Yeah, facts. Nah, definitely. You guys don't know, but there's been times where an episode could have seemed somewhat sluggish, and rather not put it out. You know what I'm saying? Just cause, and I'm one of those people that in life and in general, I'm a perfectionist, and I don't know, if I feel like something isn't good quality, I'd rather not put it out and just have you guys enjoy old videos.
Exactly. Right.
But it is what it is. But yeah, we're back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the the Aventura public interview, or the people that's on the street. Told you we was gonna put something different out there for you guys, and I'm glad you guys got to see some different type of content on the episode or on the channel, and got to enjoy it as well. But apart from that, man, everybody, we're gonna take some time out early in the episode. Those who haven't wished Michael a happy birthday, his birthday just passed, but in the comments put happy belated birthday to the man. You're getting old, man.
Yo, 100%, man. Getting up there in age, man. I feel an old 26 now.
Yes, sir. What would you do though for your birthday?
Man, you know what? Now that I guess I'm getting older, maturing a little bit, I feel like I appreciate more of a calm birthday. We ended up going to dinner. Had dinner. I would say my favorite restaurant out here, and just enjoy some quality time with a girlfriend, and that's about it, man. Just went to dinner, spent some time, had a couple drinks, then came back home, watched a movie, and called it a night, man.
It's crazy, man, and I feel like we've talked about it, but with years, you feel like birthdays, holidays, all of these things kind of, they don't hit how they used to hit, but you take it more calm. I'd say you don't really expect too much out of it, if that makes sense.
100%, man. 100%.
And it's funny. Last year, my birthday. I mean, I was in DR, but still, it's just like one of those things where it's wild how if you don't post anything on your story, or you don't post anything on your page, excluding Facebook, the amount of people that would say happy birthday to you is probably not that much. Let's be real.
100%.
So it's kind of crazy. And I'm guilty of this as well. People, me and others, I'd say, tend to, because you feel good when people wish you a happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
let's
100%.
Be real. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So you know what I'm saying? So I, posting on your story just to remind people, like, hey, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's one of those things, man. And it kind of sounds bad, but it's the truth, man. Like, I feel like no one, I mean, you're okay, excluding Michael and others, but no one really goes their day without posting anything that it's their birthday. I'm surprised you didn't post anything,
man.
What made you get to that point? I mean, have you ever posted on your birthday? Or?
I mean, I usually post like a picture, like last year. Not last. Did I post something last year? I don't think I posted anything last year. But the year
I try
before
to do an
that,
annual picture for sure.
right? The year before that, I posted. I
Mhm.
think it was Kanye. Me and Kanye have the same birthday, and he had taken a
Oh yeah, I
picture.
remember. You
So
did. You did. You
I
did.
did kind of like the same picture
Yeah,
he
you did.
did.
Yeah, you
Uh,
did.
but I don't know, man. It just I think it's like one of those things that now I know we spoke about it is, you know, you don't have to give the whole world access to yourself. And I feel like my birthday is one of those things that is kind of more I would say it's something that I'd rather celebrate with family and the people that I love, rather
Yeah.
than with, you know, the entire world
Yeah,
essentially.
but that necessarily isn't celebrating it. It's
Yeah,
people wishing you happy birthday. You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. That's true. But then again, man, I don't know. It's just been weird. I just been living
I know
more
what
of a
it is,
private
bro.
life.
No, I mean I understand that, but I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I could attest to this. I feel like the reason people don't like doing that, like posting for their birthday, is because they don't want the fake, love
That
that
too.
people may give.
That too.
You could go a year without talking to someone, and then all of a sudden on your birthday, like, oh
Hey,
hey,
happy
I wish you nothing
birthday.
but success,
Mm-hmm.
the best health, money, all
Right.
the whole 9 yards, 10 yards, whatever they say. And it's like, damn, do you really mean that though? Like, or are you just
Right.
saying it just to be like, hey, like I didn't want you to realize I didn't wish you a happy birthday. So it's like,
No,
I
I
don't know,
agree with
bro.
that.
I
I
don't
agree
know,
with
but
that.
I mean, I will be posting a birthday picture this year. If God allows me to see, another birthday.
Another birthday, right?
Um, but yeah, it's just I think it's interesting how people, are okay with the not posting anything and just like you said, living a private life and enjoying it with
Mm-hmm.
those that mean a lot to them, which I'm okay with and I definitely respect for sure. Um, but I don't know. I just think birthdays is that one time of the year where you could treat yourself.
Oh yeah, I
I
treat
mean,
myself for sure.
you should always treat yourself. You should always treat yourself, but it's that day where you like
You got to go
I
all
don't know,
out,
bro.
man. You got to say. I feel like for your birthday, man, if there's something you want to get, if you can afford it, go ahead and get it. You want to go get
But
that
I,
$1,000 steak and you can
yeah.
afford it, go ahead and get it, man. You got to.
But I will say this though. I will say this. Back then though, used to feel like I don't know, butterflies, or it used to feel different when you woke up
Right
or when 12 o'clock hit.
on your
Now it's just like
birthday. It's another
I
day.
just like, yeah, it really does feel like another day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate to be that guy, but it does. But what makes it important is when those who care about you and those that you care about
Mm-hmm.
take time out of their day to spend your birthday with you, and
Right.
or find a way to make it seem some sort of like a special day for you, even at a distance. So I think
100%.
that's an important thing. But yeah, I know you enjoyed yourself, and that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
luckily you took another approach to it, but luckily you had a good time and you got to see another year of what does they say, another trip around the sun.
Around the
What they say?
sun. Yeah, yes. I think that's what it is. I don't pay attention to too much to that. Nah, but yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
birthday was great, man.
Anything else?
Apart from that, man, I suffered I guess I can say the pain of owning a German car. My AC went out here in
Mm.
Texas, starting to hit 90. So I went about a week without AC. Worst thing ever. Don't wish it on my worst enemy. But got it fixed. They don't like the putting that much money out, but I had to. I cannot be out here essentially in a slow cooker.
Yeah. Word. No, I mean, but at least you understood that
Oh
not everything
yeah.
is just luxury, man. You gotta,
Exactly. You got to
it
take care
comes
of
with a
those
price.
luxury. Exactly. Exactly. But hey, man, I'll see. I like it. I like my car, so I can't complain.
No, that's a nice
It's
one
one
for
of the
sure.
same. But how about you, man? How about you? Anything new that's been happening for you in your life? Any new
Yeah.
experiences or anything like that?
Um, I mean, definitely. The main thing is definitely been focusing heavily on the gym, and it's funny because
Mm-hmm.
well, let me just say this: I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, like literally. Like I could attest to that. Like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. Um,
Amen to
and
that.
I see the difference. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just me. At first, I didn't really see the progress I was making. But man, like I always said in other episodes, people telling you in the gym, and still, like every time I go to the gym, people telling me, "Man, you look great. Like, what are you
Right,
doing?"
right,
Um, man, your arms are bigger than mine. I'm like, how? I lost weight. But it's just some, it's a lot of
right.
things. But man, I'm telling you, bro, I never seen myself defined, and I can now see myself defined, like shoulders, triceps, even my abdominal area is getting defined, and I'm like, what is going on, bro? You know, but it's all about. This is the main thing I'm gonna say about the gym, and I
Mm-hmm,
hate to be
mm-hmm.
that guy. I don't want to make this a fitness thing, but when you see results, it kind of instills that discipline in you to keep going
Right,
because you don't want to lose the results that you worked for, if that makes sense.
right, right.
And that, you could apply that to life as well, but basically with the gym, man, it's just like, man, I'll be honest with you, when I used to go to the gym and I would work or anything, I would not go to the gym after work. Now I go after work, you know what I'm saying, or
Mm-hmm,
I'll go before work. I'd
mm-hmm.
wake up early, you know, whatever I have to do. But it's just because, man, I'm seeing results, and I had a goal. And I think it's funny because I was looking at old videos, bro, recently, like literally today, just now before we started recording. And man, I was disgusted looking at myself. I'm like, man, sometimes you don't really realize, like, you could be gaining weight and you don't even realize it, bro. I don't know how to
I
explain it,
agree,
but
man. I agree
man,
with
my
that hundred
face just
percent.
looks different. Even in the old videos, like, man, I was fat. And I didn't think I was fat, but like sometimes when you're comfortable, because I was going to the gym in those videos, but I was just comfortable. I wasn't really like,
You weren't pushing yourself, right?
you know what I'm saying? So I was just like going to go. But like, man, now I took it personal. I'm like, man, like let's lock in, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
got
no, and
motivated, and yeah, bro.
I can attest to that. I mean, you know me back in the days.
Yeah.
I was a gym rat. I'm not gonna lie. I
Hmm.
was one of those guys that had like other protein shakes, pre workout, have my little gym bag ready to go every single day.
Hmm.
And I think that was the addiction is just like seeing the progress and trying to see
Yeah.
how farther can I go.
Exactly.
Uh, and
Exactly.
and honestly, I'm trying to get back to that. For me, it's been, I'm gonna say, I'm human. It's been a little challenging getting back into that routine, but
Yeah.
I'm only getting older, and I'm starting to understand that the better I take care of my body, the better I can perform as
Hmm.
an individual, whether it is
Yeah.
at work, um, and in other aspects of life. Because um, I've been feeling pains, and I realize it's because I'm not working out. I'm not giving my
Yeah.
my body the
Yeah.
the uh the activity that it needs. Like I'm not out
Yeah.
there running or biking, 8, 10 miles a
Yeah.
day like I used to.
Yeah, nah, and I just think it's all about, obviously fitting into your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But once you do fit it in there, make it a consistent thing, and make it a habit. You know what I'm saying? Make it a
Hundred
habit.
percent.
And man, I hate to repeat myself, but man, I'm proud of myself for sure. And it's crazy because in the beginning of the year, it's wild how God works, and how everything works, because I didn't really have like resolutions or whatever you want to call it, like goals or whatever
Mm-hmm.
really set. Like I was just going with the flow.
Right.
And man, I didn't know that I had so much room for growth, like in
Mm.
everything, like fitness and mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. Like, man, and January 1st to today, I could like literally stand firm on it. I'm a complete different like Juan, like, bro. It's like a whole nother, like, man, it's crazy. And I would have never, I would have never believed it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, but I just never would have believed it. And I'm definitely proud of myself. And there's more, to come from that. And something else, I took the leap of faith. Um, I never really been how can I say this? I never really been like what's the word? What's the word? I never really had like the flaw, like, you know, that I say, man, I really hate my smile. But like
Mm-hmm.
you know, as a kid I always wanted braces, and doctors always be like, no, you don't need them, blah blah blah. I'm like,
Oh,
no, I want
true.
them,
I've
like.
been through that too, man.
And so those doctors, you kind of
Mess
you
me
messed
up.
up my yeah, you messed me
You
up, you
messed
know what I'm
me
saying?
up.
Could have
Simple
had
as
that
that.
free 99, you know what I'm saying, braces for playing.
Facts,
But
bro. Facts. Nice that you bring it up.
yeah, but yeah, man, you know, going through the journey I'm going through now of self-improvement and self-growth, and
Mm-hmm.
becoming a different Juan, I took it upon myself to go get braces, you know what I'm saying? And your boy has braces.
Boy got a brand new smile, boy.
Yeah, so finally got braces. Definitely is an adjustment. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not what I mean, you don't know what to expect because you never really had it,
Right.
so your mouth
Yeah,
is
yeah.
new to the feeling. But you know, sometimes this is another thing. It's not always good to listen to people because they always kind of like want to shift
Mm-hmm.
you away from getting it. They'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna this, that, that," and it's kind of like, "Damn, should I really get them? Do I want to go through this pain, this and that?" But I also heard a lot of people say, "Hey, it's worth it. You're gonna go through it, and at the end result is what's really worth it. So you just got to go through the process, and that's like in everything." But
Right.
like, you know, going through the whole liquid diet thing,
Mm.
oatmeal, mashed potatoes, yogurts, you know, the whole 9 yards. But
It's the whole adjustment,
man,
right?
yeah, it's definitely a whole adjustment, but it's worth it, bro. And like I said, I'm a different Juan completely. My confidence is through the roof. Um, man, I'm ready for what the future has, and what God has planned for me. And something that I learned is let go and let God. That phrase that people have been saying,
Mm-hmm.
let go and let God. So let God do his thing. And you know, the rest is history. You just gotta keep, you know, we just gotta keep doing what we're doing, and have faith, and you know, have some sort of motivation to continue to thrive in these situations that sometimes we're put in tough environments,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, have a lot of challenges that, you know, may present themselves, but it's all about how you bounce back from them. And you know, I'm starting to learn, you gotta don't let them define you, you know.
Right, right,
And,
right.
and I kind of, now I wrote a quote down the other day. Dang, I don't know if I don't know if I remember it. Let me see if I have it on here. But it was kind of like basically, oh yeah. So I wrote this down. I was thinking, you know, I've been reading books. I just been like thinking about stuff, and it was like, it's not about who you were, it's about who you are going to become. So,
Ooh, tough. I like that one.
you know, yeah. So it's like, erase that old image you have of me. You know
This
who
is
I am
this the
now, who
new
I'm
me.
gonna
This is the
become. This
new
the new
me.
me, for sure, for
Facts,
sure, for
facts. I
sure.
like that, man. I'm super excited, man, because you know, we've been talking behind the scenes, and you know, you're seeing you go through this whole journey over the last couple months. I can, you know, I'm pretty sure the audience can feel the difference in your voice, like the way you speak, the way you're accepting, you know, that you you needed to change. And I did have a
Hmm.
question, and it's like, for anyone, since you're going through this journey yourself, what would you say, like, how can somebody, if they're trying to improve themselves, what would you say is like a big motivator that they can find,
Yeah,
or what steps they can take essentially
yeah. No,
to get to that goal?
yeah, no, yeah, no. I think it's honestly, first thing, having the goal, but more so, more than anything, is accepting the reality. Like
Mm-hmm.
the reality is the reality. There's a lot of things in life that you can't change, you can't do anything about them, and you just gotta let them be. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself, focus on what you can control. Like I always say, I
Mm-hmm.
live by control what you can control. That's my motto: control what you can control. And you can control yourself, you know what I'm saying, and what you're capable of, and your potential, and your potential growth, and your goals. You can control those things. So basically, mapping out a way to get to that, and you know, having faith in it, knowing
Mm.
that things aren't going to happen quick. it takes time. It's like building a house. You know, you got to start from the
Right.
bottom and build up.
Start with the
You know what I'm saying? And
foundation.
buildings, the foundation, exactly. And the foundation is not just yourself, but those that surround you.
That's a
And
big one.
also, yeah, but also the things you do in life are the things you're doing, are they adding value to what you want to be? Or are they adding, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Are they making you get to that? Are they helping you or are they retracting you? It's a lot of things, bro. I've changed so many things, bro, that I didn't know I needed to change. Like
right.
music I listen to, vocabulary, man, so many things. Like it's
It's so
just a
many
lot of things,
things,
bro.
bro. Like I mean, I agree,
Yeah.
man. I've been honestly myself. I've been going through that journey as well. You know, it's just for me, it was like looking back. I would guess the best shape I was in about man. It's making me feel old. Like
Yeah.
not even 6 years, like 7 8 years ago when I was 18 19 20. That was the best shape I was. And just seeing, you know, just thinking about, you know, the habits that I had. I was waking up early every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I was working out. I was eating healthy, getting
Mm-hmm.
back to that routine, man. And you know, I'm trying to get there, and that's what's been inspiring me to go through this journey of improving and not just get back to how I used to. You know, one aspect is the gym, right? Not just get back to what I used to be in the gym, but being better than what I used to be.
Yeah.
As well, like personally, you know, I started reading books.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. And you know, we always seen like, you know, we always watch like this podcast, videos on YouTube, and people, a lot of these people are saying you got to read, you got to read. And I feel now that I started reading again, it's one of those things that you look back at and it's like, dang, maybe I've been missing out because reading open your mind. You're exercising your
Correct.
mind, and you're learning, and
Yeah.
you're giving your brain stimulus, which your brain needs. And it's a
Yeah.
different stimulus than going through, you know, scrolling through social media
Exactly.
or reading something
Exactly.
on a screen
Yeah.
like that. The way that I have
Yeah.
seen the way I think now, and just by simply reading 20 minutes a day,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I can see the improvement, the way I'm speaking better now. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
you know, I would like to think that I was well spoken,
Yeah.
but you know where we grew up, you know. Sometimes the little hood comes out, but
Yeah.
we try. That's things that we can
Yeah.
improve over time. And
Yeah, but it's like I said though, bro. It's all about what you surround yourself with, though, bro.
exactly
Because if you
that
surround
too.
yourself with that, you're gonna talk like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
So
And
yeah,
that's true. The environment does play a major role.
yeah,
Like for example, even because where you mostly hang out is at work. Like
yeah.
for me, my job happens to be in a well affluent area here in Houston, and I'm learning the vocabulary, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning how they speak, how they
Yeah,
dress, and that's something that I guess, you know, you got to fake it till you make it, right? So
yeah.
I started dressing, you know, a little bit like that, you know, started wearing watches, regular watches. Uh I led the way.
August
Oh,
7th,
seventh,
somebody said they're gonna put a watch on my wrist,
we
bro.
got to
We're
get
gonna
the
see,
boys
man.
something nice. So, you know, make sure y'all are hitting that link in the description, sign up for that newsletter. That way, you know, and that way you guys can cop some merch here soon, and pay for Juan the Don's birthday gift.
Hey,
Nah,
yo.
but I'm messing. But yeah. We gonna get on that wave as well, man. Like I
Yeah.
feel, and I think just realizing that we growing up as men. We're not in our early 20s anymore. We're, I guess, heading towards the back end of our 20s, and I feel, at
Right.
least I am, and I feel like this is a season of growth. And I don't know, I just, it just makes me feel proud seeing you going through that journey, being part of your journey, and you know, pushing myself to go through that.
And I'm just saying, like, looking back, bro, like, you honestly, it's better when it's not expected. And in the moment, you don't really understand. You're like, damn, why this had to happen right now?
Right.
Why? But it kind of had to happen like that because and I was looking at this thing and it was like, God puts you in places where you have to be alone, so you learn how to value yourself in that alone
Mm,
time. Because when you're alone, if you can't value yourself and you can't add to yourself, you can't add to someone else. You know what I'm saying?
right. Right.
So you have to be able to enjoy loneliness and I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's not easy at
It's
all
not
when
easy
you're
at all, right?
accustomed to not being lonely. But it's things that definitely help you, in the long run when you get a partner or with friends or whatever it could be to kind of not really rely on them as much as as you're doing because it's gonna come a time where you may have to be alone, and if you're not able to cope with that, then it's gonna affect you big time. And I learned that, what I'm saying. But basically, I like what you were talking about the Instagram thing because that's
Mm-hmm.
also part of the thing that I did on social media. Is I kind of took a social media detox where I deleted Twitter,
Such a
deleted
toxic
other app,
place.
yeah, deleted other apps, but Instagram, instead of really deleting it because I need it for the podcast,
Right.
basically I just wouldn't go on it. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
there's days where I'd go a whole day without it, and man, it's like they will go by and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you didn't really miss out on anything. It's weird, like, but it's good to do. Because you kind of go away from like the fake,
Mm-hmm.
reality or whatever that people want to portray on social media. And then also you get away from like all of the like the drama, like the social media, like the
Yeah, yeah,
artist
yeah, yeah. Like the artist
drama,
drama. Yeah,
the world stuff, like,
mm-hmm. It's kind of like, the way I see it, man.
yeah,
It's like a little detox.
exactly.
I've been going through it for 4 years now.
Yeah.
Ever since I graduated college, like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give myself, like a little, like 3 months break from social media, because I was on it like way too much. I was like, my life essentially at one point, um, I wouldn't say dependent on it, but I was just too much. I spent too much time on social media,
Yeah, me
and ever
too.
since, man, and I think that's why, like, it's been so hard to get back into posting regularly. Um, you know, uh, Taking pictures and posting them, and it's just because I got so used to not doing that. And honestly, I feel like I live a little happier. Um, I'm not so like, when I take a picture now, I'm not taking a picture just for the sole purpose of just, okay, this got to go on, this got to go on the gram. And it's more like, like saving memories, capturing memories,
Yeah.
of somewhere I visited, or
Remember the remember the classic haircut picture. Like I used to always, like, on Snapchat or whatever, when Snapchat was, one of my apps that I used when I was like in high school and college.
mm-hmm.
Um Always would post after, a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Oh,
it's
had to
crazy,
new
bro. It's
cut. Who
crazy. But
this?
and it's funny, like you said, like it's, now if you take a picture you don't even post it, and it's like I'm the same way. Like now if I take a picture I really don't even post it. You know what I'm saying? I posted something recently, but it's just like, man, I just felt like it was a long time like I didn't post, and I needed to refresh my and people saw, my change.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, damn, you lost weight. But my mom got kind of mad at me. She's like, damn, you losing too much weight. But I'm like, pictures may perceive something. Like I used to, she doesn't want to think that, like, how moms are. They
Oh
want you to
yeah,
eat
hundred
good
percent.
and be good.
Especially
But
Dominican moms,
also,
you lose a little
yeah, but
bit. Tú no
yeah,
estás
but Dominican
comiendo.
Dominican families have a problem, and the problem is if you're overweight, it's a problem. If you're skinny, it's a problem.
You gotta
You
find
know
that
what I'm
middle
saying?
ground.
So
Gotta find that
it's
middle
never
ground.
you can't make them happy. But like I said, it's not necessarily that. It's just because like my arms, and I didn't lose my strength. Like my strength is even better now too. Like my
Mm-hmm.
arms is more defined, and I look good. But yeah, man, I just think the social media thing is good to detox from every once in a while. I'm not trying to make it seem like we're perfect or anything, but it's
Oh
like it's
nah.
things that is good to do, you know what I'm saying, to better yourself. If you really want to better yourself, like you have to change things, like and be able to sacrifice those daily things that weren't really adding any
Any
good things
value.
to you, any value to you. And you'll see and it's like now, like if for instance, if I'm not on Instagram or social media detox, my max the time on the app is probably like 1 hour. Like
Mm-hmm.
my daily phone usage went down drastically. Like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be like 12, 14 hours. Now it's like, yeah,
But was
now
glued
it's
to
like
that phone,
freaking,
huh?
yeah, now it's like five, you know what I'm saying? Six.
Right.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy,
Yeah, one
man.
thing that
Wow.
I've been learning, man, is being impactful. Like if I'm gonna go on social media, is I gotta have like a specific purpose, right?
Yeah.
Like for us, it will be the podcast, right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm gonna spend time, okay, how can I make using social media impactful towards what I'm doing? And
Mm-hmm.
and I think if you change your mentality to thinking about social media as a way of either creating impact towards like uh, the people that are following you or creating an impact on yourself, I
Mm-hmm.
feel that you start looking at it from a different perspective, which is good. And then
Yeah.
same thing, like the gym, like you brought up, that's a great point. You said you were going back, like back a few months back, you were going to the gym, but you then
Man.
you weren't didn't really have like a purpose, right? If I
Mm-hmm.
can I say that? And once
Mm-hmm.
you once
I
you
mean, I was
find a
just going just
purpose,
to go. Yeah, I was just going
exactly.
just to go.
Once you
Yeah.
pull like a purpose, okay, I'm going to the gym. This is what I'm trying to achieve. That's when you start seeing results, and
Yeah.
that's in everything in life. Whether it is like, let's say if you go on a walk, the simplest
Mm-hmm.
example I can put out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to walk just to walk, you're gonna be like walking all slow. You're gonna be distracted by your phone. When you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
say, "I'm gonna go and walk a mile,"
Yeah.
you're walking a little faster. You got your chest popping out. You just feel better about it because you have a goal and you have a purpose of doing it.
Mm-hmm. No, but what I'm saying, but the thing about the sacrifices though, you can
Mm-hmm.
even add it to the gym. Like there were
Right.
sacrifices that I had to make. Like one of the bigger ones was the diet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I don't eat breakfast, or like I intermediate fast where like I wouldn't really eat until like after the gym. That makes sense
Mm-hmm.
because going hungry to the gym, it was hard for me at first. I was very like
Right.
lightheaded and everything. But after time, like if you think about it, it's
Your
good to go
body get
hungry
used
because
to it.
your body, well, your body's eating
Mm-hmm.
what it has, like it's eating the fat. You know what I'm saying? It's you're actually putting it to work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then after the gym, you eat something good, and it's gonna go into the right places. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
and it works for me. It worked, and it's definitely important. I feel like your diet is important. And I still eat things, I was eating my normal Dominican stuff. I wasn't like
You'll
eating
have
like
to.
just
Yeah.
vegetables,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I was eating rice, beans, everything. Like
Right, right. A little
but
salami,
even
air
even I was
fried.
eating cheat meals, you know what I'm saying? My
Yeah,
Popeyes, everything.
man, can't cannot go
But
without
now
that
with braces,
Popeyes.
I ain't gonna say my diet definitely got affected. I can't eat anything crunchy, man.
Ooh,
For some time. Like until I get used to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in that phase where I'm trying to like, yeah,
adjusting
that's
to
what
it.
it is. Exactly. But
Man,
nah,
it's
man, I
been a
think
different episode,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
This has been a different
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, well, let
Hmm.
you guys listening, let us know what you guys think or thought about this talk. Definitely a little
Hmm.
different. We had talks like this before, but this honestly, if we're being honest, we didn't come here with the purpose of talking about you know what? Yes, we did come with a purpose. But we were just we wanted to do more of a catch up. But I like this talk. Let us know if there's something you guys want to hear more about. We can definitely look into different topics or areas that we can bring different conversations about. Um, Let us know what other content. We always say this. Let us know what other content you guys want to hear coming from us. We're trying. We've been improving in this. This is what year number 2 doing virtual, going on to year number 3, and we've been learning a lot. We've been improving every single video, every single episode. And we do this for you guys. So let us know what you guys want to hear. Let us know what was your favorite part of this episode. And I hope all of you guys are going through your journey amazingly, and I hope you guys are seeing the progress as well. Any last word from you, Mr. Juan the Don?
Yeah.
I gotta address you as Mr. Juan the Don now, man.
Basically, man, just know that who you are today doesn't define who you're gonna be in the future. And firmly accept that and believe that and live by it, because it's the truth. I'm not saying that I'm the most successful man and that everything's going in the right direction, but I definitely improved myself, from the first to now, what I'm saying? Like January 1st to now, this whole new year. We're ready, like we're at the middle of the year, exactly. And I'm definitely can say that I've definitely improved drastically, and it's only going up, you know what I mean? And great things take time, and you just have to have patience and understand that we can't rush the great things in life, and we just gotta let our faith remain strong, and continue to live by the principles that we have, and remember, better your circle, and better those things that habits that you may have, or things that aren't adding value. Make sure you remove them, or find a way where you can modify it to add value to you.
Right.
And the rest is history. But thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Definitely different, but hey, that's what we do here.
We're here for growth, baby.
You just gotta have a variety, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's the important thing. But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed this episode, if you are okay with conversations like this. I'm sorry if I have a list. But just let me get used to these braces, man, and then yeah, we're gonna be balling out. But yeah, you guys are gonna be able to see my progress as well. So, that's another good thing. You guys are part of the process. So thank you guys for tuning in and supporting us. Let us know in the comments how you feel about the Vibras. If you're new here, thank you for coming down. I keep hearing this. Thank you for checking this out, and giving us a chance as your podcast to listen to. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, comment something down below. But like we just said, remember to subscribe. And let's vibe. Peace.
Money pass.
No teeth. Who's this? I don't know. 18 months. We'll talk.